Hello friends, welcome to Mark Driver channel. Today we are going to work on 2013 Mercedes ML350 oil change. Oil change is the auto DIY, auto mechanical DIY 101, right? So it's a basic task for anyone want to work on his own car. So what's the game plan, right? We're going to change the oil filter. First thing first is to lift up the engine cover. Okay, we're going to lift it and show you. Here, this is there is a tab on the side. Now this is a diesel engine, okay? So you may see the layout slightly different, but the procedure for all the oil change, they are the same. So you lift up the engine cover, take it off, put it aside. And then you will loosen this oil filling cap and kind of leave this filling area open. Let the air get in to help the oil flow. And next, we're going to loosen this filter housing and use a tool. There are multiple type of filter housing loosen tool. You can use an adapter. This is a belt type. I got it from Walmart. This is a very cheap tool that absolutely you need to have for this type of job. And this is kind of flexible, so it can adapt to different different size of the filter housing. Okay, you can adjust the size. And one way is loosening it, the other way is tightening it. Okay, you got the idea. You loosen this filter housing, okay, and it will expose the oil filter. The oil filter housing is loosened. You can just leave it on for this moment, and then we'll work underneath the car. Remove the protection cover and loosen the oil drain plug. That's a 13 millimeter oil drain plug. Okay, just leave it right there. This one is quite dirty. There are three components we need to replace. There is a large O-ring on the top, a small ring at the bottom. Okay, this one, the oil filter is on. I don't want to get the hand dirty. Okay, yeah, we probably can show you right here. Okay, yeah, you see there is another small O-ring at the bottom. That one need to be replaced as well. And of course the oil filter. So 3 components, 2 O-ring and 1 oil filter. There are 6 in total 8 millimeter bolts you need to remove. So you need so you can take this middle section of the cover off. That's all you'll need. See, 2 at the front. This one on each side. 2 at the front, 2 in the middle. Okay. in the middle right there, and 2 at the back. Let's remove this 8mm bolt, take the cover off. I was wrong to say there are 6 8mm bolt. Actually, they are like okay, there are 8 bolts. Okay. Now the cover is off. The drain plug is exposed. Right there. It's 13mm. Let's loosen it and get your oil drain pan ready. Get the oil out. This one is developing the infamous OM642 engine oil cooler seal leak. So you see a little bit of the oil seeping, but that's okay. We'll address it later. Today we're going to work on the oil change only. Oil is draining and dripping. While it's doing so, we're preparing for our filter and oil. For the oil, I go with the 5W40, the European car formula. Now, it's recommended for 5W30, but I could not find that one which has the Mercedes approval. See this MB approval? So, at least in Walmart I didn't find that, so I go with the 5W40, which is slightly heavier. Now this car has 120,000 miles. It's okay to use slightly heavier oil. These are the 2 O-rings and the oil filter. This is the Mercedes part number. You don't need to use it. I just have it for convenience. I don't buy another one. Just use this same one. Okay, we put the drain plug back and change the oil filter into add oil. For the oil quantity, I found mine is like 7/4. So don't overfill. Add 6, slightly around 6.5 first. Then check the oil dipstick there and see if it's at the right level. Okay. One important thing is the car need to maybe on a level ground. Right now I actually having a slightly slope, which is not correct for checking the oil level, but I have changed the oil before. I know 7/4 is the right one for this car, for my car, just as a reference.